Huge game to kick off the weekend. It's the first Merseyside derby of this season. Liverpool hosting Everton, and here are the lineups for this fixture. For Liverpool, in goal, Alisson. The left back, Kirkes, and the right back's going to be Conor Bradley. The centre halves, Ibrahima Konate and Virgil van Dijk. The three midfielders today, McAllister, Gravenberg, and Soboslai. Left wing, it's Cody Gakpo. Right wing, Mohamed Salah. And up top is Hugo Ekitike, who keeps his place in the Premier League, as Alexander Isak's got to wait longer to get his first start for Liverpool in the Premier League. For Everton, Jordan Pickford's in goal. O'Brien and Mikolenko the fullbacks. The centre halves, Michael Keane and James Tarkowski. The two holding midfielders, James Garner and Idrissa Gueye. Dewsbury Hall playing the attacking midfield position. Jack Grealish on the left wing. NDI on the right wing, and Beto playing up top for Everton. And the players are ready to kick off. It's going to be Everton to kickstart this game. Massive fixture. One of the greatest rivalries in English football. And Dewsbury Hall kicks off the game. Keane goes long, tries to find Jack Grealish. And the ball goes out for a throw into Liverpool. One of the biggest and oldest rivalries in English football, the Merseyside derby played between Liverpool and Everton. A fierce and intense and hardly fought fixture between two sides. Let's see how the fixture is going to play out today. Liverpool obviously the favourites going into the fixture. They're currently top of the table. They've been flawless after 4 games, winning all the 4 games. And Everton, to be fair, started off pretty bad this season, with a loss against starting off with a loss against Leeds, but have done very well ever since that game. Won back-to-back games and also got a draw against Aston Villa last weekend. So they have 7 points in 4 games this season, placing them 6th on the table. Goal kick here to Everton. Foul there by Conor Bradley on Jack Grealish. McAllister finds Kirkes. Kirkes does well there to get past NDI. Puts the ball in, but that's straight at Pickford's hands. Good start to this game for Milos Kerkez. Well done there by Grealish to win the throw-in. I'm going to try to go long, trying to find NDI, but that's an overcooked long pass, and that's a throw into Liverpool. Good play here by Everton to start off this game. Here's NDI. NDI! Lovely turn here by NDI! Lovely stuff here by NDI to start off the game. Oh, NDI tries to find his man there, and Kerkez with a crushing tackle there on NDI. Clean tackle as well, winning the ball cleanly. Yeah, facts. Good touch up by Ekitike. That's lovely stuff by Ekitike. Finding Wirtz. Here's Salah. Sorry, not Wirtz. That was Soboslai, I think. Wirtz also not playing this game. Soboslai has taken up his position. Yeah, Grimsby game gonna come. Don't worry. I'm gonna be a lot more serious now in terms of uploading clips as well as making YouTube videos. Trying to make the money actually. As Gravenberg finds Kerkez. Chakru, I need all your 600 followers here. I don't even see more than one. Here's McAllister. Passes the ball straight at the referee. So that's going to be a drop ball here for Liverpool. Yeah, Wirtz has been dropped this game. Soboslai is occupying that position that he usually plays in. And Connor Bradley has started at right back for Liverpool today. Mo Salah with the cross. Michael Keane gets a touch. Gakpo! What a miss! Gakpo tried to volley the ball with his left foot and he's completely missed the ball. But he does have the ball currently. Yeah, both playing the 4-2-3-1 on paper. But currently Liverpool's Gakpo as well as Ekitike keep switching position. Both keep switching between the striker and the left wing position. Here's Grealish against Ekitike. Does well there, Grealish. Good stuff there by Grealish, but Soboslai wins the throw in here for Liverpool. Yeah. Yeah, good adaptability shown by Soboslai, honestly. Players like Valverde, Soboslai, these are the players that a team usually would love to have in their squad because of them able to play in different positions, and especially given the tough schedule in the Premier League as well as the Champions League, depending on the formation that the manager wants to play. Soboslai can be such a handy player for Liverpool. Here's tried to find Beto there, but the ball is overhit. Konate does well to go across and pass the ball back to Alisson, and Liverpool built up again. The first 3 to 4 minutes was the ball was held quite equally between Liverpool and Everton, but in the last 4 to 5 minutes, Liverpool have taken over. Here's Van Disney, finds Gakpo. Here's Gakpo. Gakpo against Ndiaye. Ndiaye does well there to win the goal kick for Liverpool. Great stuff by Iliman Ndiaye. Goal kick taken by Pickford. Hello. Are you a Chakru? You're gone to the mess, sir. Oh, just put that this thing, Everton and draw. That or put it, but less. Not too much. You're rolling, you're walking around. Good pass there, finding Kirkes in the middle of the park. Kirkes finds Gakpo. Here's Gakpo. Gakpo tries to find Kitike, but that's very good defending there by Idris Ganage. Here's Iliman Ndiaye. Lovely run here by Ndiaye. Ndiaye. Oh, and that's a crunching tackle there by Cody Gakpo, recovering the ball for Liverpool. Oh, you're going 3-2. Okay, I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw here at Anfield, with Jack Grealish scoring the goal for Everton. Gravenberch! 1-0 Liverpool. What a start here for Liverpool in the Merseyside derby. And Gravenberch, what a finish there by Gravenberch. Looks like Salah picked him out with a good pass, and Gravenberch with one of the best finishes that you'll probably see this weekend. Great start for Liverpool, and this could be bad for Everton, especially if Liverpool keep this momentum up going forward. Yeah, Salah getting you the points, Chakru. Good pass by Salah, but what a lovely finish there by Gravenberch. What a lovely finish by Gravenberch. Great start for Liverpool. This is what they would have hoped for, especially in a feisty fixture as this. Liverpool against Everton. Goal kick here to Everton. Liverpool. Good flick on there by Kirkes to find Ekitike. Ekitike to Gakpo. That's lovely stuff there by Iliman Ndiaye. Great pressing shown by Iliman Ndiaye to win the ball back for Everton, because that could have been very risky there for Liverpool, because Liverpool looked like it was a 3-on-3 attack there, and that's a lovely crunching tackle once again by James Garner, but Van Dijk with the possession of the ball. Liverpool in the opening 12 minutes of the game have had 41 passes in the final third, and Everton with just 7, showing the dominance shown by Liverpool in the early part of this game. Which year, Chakru? Which year? Gravenberch tries to find Salah, but that's too close to the keeper, Pickford. I don't remember only, I can't lie. That's good ball knowledge. Lovely finish, they're just showing the finish once again. That's very well taken there by Gravenberch. Because he hadn't even looked at where the goal was. But a precise finish from that angle is usually very tough. Good pressing by Liverpool, and Dewsbury Hall does well there, but the referee doesn't give a foul. Here's Alexis McAllister. Van Dijk. Yes, Konate. Salah. Tosobo. Good afternoon, Killian. Yeah, Liverpool have already scored in this in the Merseyside derby, and a lovely finish, honestly, by Gravenberch. That's a instinctive finish, a finish you expect from top attackers. Ooh. Yep, Liverpool have asserted their dominance currently in this game. The first 4 minutes looked 50-50, but ever since then, it's been Liverpool. It's only been Liverpool on the ball mainly. Yeah, Everton looking very not looking very great. Obviously, we expected Liverpool to be very defensive, obviously, as they usually do. Yes, Salah! Salah! Big chance there for Mohamed Salah with a lovely finesse attempt to find the top corner. And the shot was a good shot actually by Mohamed Salah, but that's just over the crossbar. Yeah, but Everton have got to grow into this game. They cannot let Liverpool get away from here. Honestly, 1-0 at half would be a good result for Everton. And obviously they would hope to probably fight their way back in the second half. Alisson, here's Garner, retrieves the ball, tries to find Grealish, but that's a throw in here to Everton. Michael Keane, might have been Tarkowski trying to find Beto there, but that's such a silly giveaway there by the Everton defender. I don't know what he's trying to think there. Rather than holding a bit of the ball and gaining a confidence, Everton have been very sloppy with the ball, giving away possession cheaply, which obviously will not do any good for their confidence moving on into this game. Van Dijk, back to Alisson. Liverpool have held on to the ball. Lovely tackle there by James Garner to win back the possession for Everton. And looks like Conor Bradley fouled Grealish there, yeah. The referee has given the foul there. The foul was committed by Conor Bradley on Jack Grealish. Yeah, so Liverpool have held on to the ball for 73% in this game, and you can see the pure dominance shown by Everton in this game. Sorry, by Liverpool in this game. Pickford goes long, trying to find Beto. but that's straight into the hands of Alisson. Once again, that sloppy stuff by Everton. Rather than trying to hold on to the ball, they just give Liverpool back the possession so cheaply. And especially at Anfield, it's going to be no good for them. Here's Conor Bradley, back to Mohamed Salah. Here's Sobo, the Robo. Van Dijk out to Cody Gakpo, who finds Kirkes. Back to Gakpo. Liverpool, good passing here. The opening 20 minutes. There's Gakpo. McAllister blocked there by Gay, and that's Conor Bradley with the shot, and Mikolenko blocks another shot by Liverpool. This is dangerous stuff here by Liverpool, honestly. Here's Van Dijk. Gakpo here, going against O'Brien. Here's Iliman Ndiaye. I think he's going to be the danger man for Everton, honestly. He's looked the liveliest of the Everton players. And Everton should try and find Iliman Ndiaye in the attacking areas so that he can make the difference, or try and make the difference for Everton in this fixture. Shamshu bhai, how are you doing? O'Brien with a throw in for Liverpool. For Everton. Cleared away by Everton, and here's Pickford on the ball. Goes long, tries to find O'Brien. O'Brien wins the header. Here's O'Brien, and looks like the ball went out of play before he could get the pass to Iliman Ndiaye. Yes, NDI, good dribbling, good feet shown by NDI. A ball won back by Liverpool. Good defending there by Iliman NDI. Winning the ball back once again. Here's Gay, tries to find Beto. But Beto, he's one of the worst strikers, honestly, in the Premier League. And Konate gets just ahead of him to clear the ball out of harm's way. What the hell was Beto doing there? Should have done a lot better there, Beto. He didn't expect the ball to spin for some reason. Juspiriol with the corner. Clear, punched away by Alisson. Here's Mikolenko on the ball. Finds Idris Gueye. Here's Grealish. First time with some space here on the left hand flank. Finds Idris Gueye once again. Idris Gueye! That's blocked away by Szoboszlai. And here's Soboslai once again on the ball. It's a counter-attacking opportunity for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah. Here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries to put the ball in. Gakpo! Big miss there by Cody Gakpo. Should have made it 2-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, thank you, Amal, but sadly the timer isn't working. Got to get that fixed. Yes, Tarkowski. NDI. Idris Ege. Tarkowski goes back to Pickford. And this is the possession I was talking about for Everton. Try and hold the ball for longer periods of the game to gain a bit of confidence moving forward. O'Brien with the throw in. Here's Pickford. Keane finding Tarkowski. Tarkowski trying to find Iliman NDI, but that's good defending there by Van Dijk. And NDI fouls McAllister in the process. Dewsbury Hall. That's a big chance there for Everton. Grealish set it up for Dewsbury Hall, and Dewsbury Hall's just off target there for Everton. Should have made it 1-1 here. Dewsbury Hall. Great stuff by Grealish on the left hand flank. Went past Gravenberg with ease. Put a lovely ball in for Dewsbury Hall, and Dewsbury Hall's shot was off target. This will give Everton a lot of confidence here. Should have at least got the shot off on target there, Dewsbury Hall. Ooh, good pressing there by James Garner, but he was unable to get the ball back for Everton. But that's a foul there by NDI, and that should be the first booking of this game. Iliman NDI goes into the referee's notebook. Hey Shamshu, calm down. Good passing by Liverpool, and that's well done by James Garner to win back the possession. Oh, lovely pass to Ekitike! 2-0 Liverpool, and Hugo Ekitike! A massive goal for Hugo Ekitike in the Merseyside derby. Obviously, Isak has also been signed by Everton to, by Liverpool to playing that striker role, and Hugo Ekitike giving Arne Slot a lot to think moving forward. Lovely stuff there by Liverpool. McAllister first gave the ball to Gravenberg, and Gravenberg with a lovely through ball to Ekitike, and Ekitike the lovely finish there to make it 2-0 to Liverpool. And Liverpool have been ruthless in the opening half an hour of this game, and it could already be game over in just 30 minutes of this game at Anfield. Gravenberg has had a tremendous game. He's contributed in both of the Liverpool goals. Obviously scored the opener for Liverpool, and also got the assist there for the Ekitike goal. Crazy. Kirk has clears it out for a throw into Everton. Here's O'Brien. It's another throw in for Everton. Yep, game over, Killian. I don't see Everton getting back into this game. Could end 4 or 5-0 also. Here's Grealish. 1v1 against Connor Bradley. Goes back to Mikalenko. Finds Grealish once again. That's good stuff there by Mikalenko. And Connor Bradley wins the foul here for Liverpool. It would be great if Everton could come back into this game, honestly. Lovely touch there by Mohamed Salah. Trying to find Gakpo, but that's cut off by O'Brien. It is a gay. It would be crazy if they bottled this game like they did against Atleti. Although they did get a late winner in that game. But I don't see Everton having those kind of... I don't see them creating those kind of chances to get back into this game. So let's see how this game pans out in the next... in the remaining 60 minutes of this game. Yes, Konate. Throwing to Liverpool. And back here by Salah. And Beto does well there. Here's Grealish. Oh, sorry, Dewsbury Hall that is. Does well there, Dewsbury Hall. To skip past the Liverpool players and keep a hold of the ball. Here's Idrissa. Daranish, I would advise you not to bet all your money on Everton. Wouldn't be a safe bet, honestly. There's Ekitike on the ball. And one back there by Idris Sage. O'Brien with the ball in. Dewsbury Hall was unable. Oi, Beto! This guy sucks! That can't even control the ball. What is he doing? How is he even a footballer, this guy? Don't understand why this Moyes keeps starting this guy up top. Guy's some waste suit. Pissing me off for no reason, this guy. Dharesh, I hope you're watching the game because it doesn't look likely that Everton are going to come back in this game. You know the reality if you're watching the game, honestly. Looking quite bad for them. One back here by NDI. Good stop there by NDI to go past McAllister. Puts the ball in. Hey, Batu! This guy here! There was a good cross there by NDI, but Beto had just overrun a bit, so he was unable to get the control on the finish and therefore puts the ball straight into the Liverpool crowd. Allison goes long, trying to find Hugo. O'Brien does well to win the header. Kirkes bullies NDI there to win the throw-in for Liverpool. Soboslai plays it back to Allison and returns the favour by giving it back to Soboslai, who actually did play a lovely pass there to Bradley, who probably didn't expect it. So was unable to control the ball. That's good stuff by Grealish. Finds Mikolenko, who tried to find NDI, but that's well done there by Kirkes to win the header. Here's Idris Sage. Here's O'Brien. Lovely stuff by O'Brien to go past Cody. O'Brien puts the ball in, but that's straight at Virgil van Dijk, who clears it off for another Everton throw-in. Van Dijk and Tarkowski having a tussle here in the Liverpool box. Both not having it. Both keep nudging each other. Allison retrieves it. Lovely stuff there by Salah, but well done by the Everton defender there to win the ball back, and that should be a foul there by Bradley on Grealish. Yeah, go. You know what happened? I called you, no? Guess what happened 1 minute? 1 minute later. That's what I told you. Oh, actually, yeah. Then makes sense.
I put 10. I thought after they scored you called.
No.
That's why you put 1. But now it's 4 points.
So basically, like Steak, those guys know, like, those guys are always in the game. Those guys. So for us, when we are viewing the games on OTT, we're like usually a minute or like a minute and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have COVID, Adi. I don't want my chat to also get COVID, so please leave immediately. And do not message anything.
Invitation closes at 4 p.m. Which means you can join.
So normally you start as before.
Yeah. Then okay, you see this jam funny. He's very funny. Actually, you will see this. Like you can't be this opportunity. He said this under the call is art quality. Okay, but it's really edited because this is what we got. Bro, I explain this one to you.
James Garner with the long free kick, and Allison comes out and he gets there first, punching the ball out of harm's way. Here's NDI. Dewsbury on. It is Segay, and Conor Bradley misses the ball completely. Here's Grealish, 1v1 against Bradley. Grealish goes down the line, and that should be a corner there for Everton, and it is. Good stuff there by Grealish to win the corner for Everton. What do you mean by Akshat wants AC in your laptop? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, stop drinking all that Pepsi, Coca-Cola and all of that. That's not good for your health. Start drinking water. If you want to become as strong as me, you got to drink water. Here's Grealish. Finds Garner! Blocked away by KTK. And cleared away by KTK as well. Yeah, Beast Zoro, please do not listen to the last message on the live chat. Because that's even worse for health, honestly. Things like that should be banned, not just in our country but also worldwide. Because I would love everyone in the world to live a healthy life, honestly. Would you rather have throat pain or ciggies? So basically, since I only drink water, I do not get any throat pain whatsoever. And cigarettes are very bad for health. Could kill you. Could cause harm to your body, which you should which should be treated like it's basically like a temple. So I would say just drink water so you won't have any throat pain ever again. And drink room temperature water as well, not cold water. More salad.
The roulette. What roulette? Buckshot roulette. It's literally an roulette.
Bro, light money for you, da. Not light money, light points for you, da. Tikka masala.
Such an easy goal. It looked like nothing happened and they just suddenly scored.
Vassi came off.
He's like, I don't want to do my project, I want to come.
I sent him link.
My god, this is worse with this guy.
Crazy guy, you got 20 subs. This guy violating me or what? Da? Crazy, you got 20 subs already, it seems. You've been doing this for more than a month.
Wait, is IoT not eligible for this?
First person smokes ciggies. Bro, don't. What is a ciggy? This guy can't shoot also, blood. What the hell?
Hey, Adi is here only. No, what is talking about marathon? Wait, Adi doing cigarettes now. That's crazy.
If a person smokes ciggies but can run a marathon, do 500 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, is he still healthy?
Yeah, no, BKT also.
See, he's fit, but he's not keeping his.
That's true. Only short-term health is fine.
Yeah,
Long-term health is fine.
It's still not good for his lungs. What if he dies of a heart attack while running?
Bro, Big Zoo, you can't do no 100 pull-ups there.
Yeah, Big Zoo can't do 50 push-ups. What is he on about 500?
50, to be honest.
Nah, he can. Yeah, I can't even violate him. He actually exercises.
But we saw him, bro. You
No,
know,
but that was
the
2
first
years
one.
back.
Yeah, but
Now
that was apparently doing his 8-hour, you know what.
Now he actually works out now. Let's be honest.
8-hour non-stop.
Hypothetical question, huh? Broski, I didn't start some health channel for you to ask some gay ass questions like that, da.
Wait, half
I can teach you something about football, yeah.
Go search that Ronaldo. Go
I
back.
just watched it.
Legit is so simple. Oh, Graven was lovely pass for the
But I think Gravenberg was better because his angle was
Yeah,
way
it's
higher.
harder. It's from,
Because the pass also came from way wider.
He's wider out.
Pass came from way wider.
Wait, his second goal, it nutmeg pick for me and after the watching it.
Yeah, not bad.
You're kidding.
No, but that's not his fault. Look at that. Like, bro, the angle is crazy.
How?
I got points from both. The Ekitiku and Salal.
I lost.
What did he say?
Big Boo blood. This is the wrong channel, da.
This Vasi apparently woke up at 5.
Woke up at 5.
He's saying up there.
Where?
I just woke up.
Where's Vasi?
There, that was just below.
Oh, I just woke up. Lamu. Okay.
Lamul not here.
Being for real,
Who is
Lama.
most
20
unhealthy
is
footballer?
crazy. Vasi, come on, da. You gotta get me those Tamil subscribers.
Who's most unhealthy
I want to
footballer?
reach 200 by the end of the
Big
month.
Zoo asking who's the most unhealthy footballer.
Who's the most unhealthy footballer? Okay.
That's a
Crazy bio, firstly. The most unhealthy, one of the most unhealthiest is actually Jamie Vardy. He drinks Red Bull before every game, honestly. That's very unhealthy for you. But I don't know, somehow he does his thing.
Then was Eden Hazard at one point.
Eden Hazard was quite fat at one point. To be fair,
Sami
he was.
Nasri became the biggest man on the planet, I swear.
Nasri, for me, R9 Ronaldo, he was one of the most unhealthiest footballers of all time. He was like, he was overweight but still a beast because he's so technically gifted and one of the greatest footballers of all time.
Omar only lost 20 runs to India.
Vasida, come down. They're not talking about Turf Nation football. They're exactly asking pro footballers.
We lost 20 runs, bro.
Okay, big ups making this.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Nah, you're pro. I want to become a pro streamer, I'll be honest with you.
Oh,
Paul Scholes, yeah, to be fair, he was. Paul Scholes was actually unhealthy.
even Rooney towards the end became a little fat.
Rooney also was very unhealthy, that's facts. Actually, if you remember, there was this clip of a backup goalkeeper eating during the game. That guy was obese.
That was Onana.
That guy is also like very unhealthy. Like he's just not agile. I don't know what training he did during his La Masia camp and Ajax camp.
I'm trying to
Honestly.
think of actual
Some fat ass
I'm
hero.
trying to think of actual fat football.
No, I'll search up that. Bro, wait. And Chad, do you remember the goalkeeper? The context I'm talking about
He wants to
basically.
donate.
Enable super. I wanna send my internship.
Wait, I can't do that though. I have only 20 subscribers.
Is it a limit like that?
I think so. No, I don't think you can earn until you get like 1,000 subscribers.
I don't know how it works. Why not?
Vasi, let me know that you're the techie guy here.
No,
Tech guru.
Uttam can tell you his Paytm ID.
I don't know if I can monetize
The
honestly.
Paytm QR code on stream.
No, but why? Is it a rule about not monetizing until the next number?
Yeah, there is a rule for
There is, yeah.
number of hours and
Yeah.
subscribers.
Vasi, don't worry, I'm gonna reach there very soon. Consistency is key, and that key I'm gonna unlock that door immediately to reach that goal very soon. I messed up the wording. I'll be honest, I don't know what I wanted to say.
You're
Road to 1K, then road to 10K, then road to 100K, and then I'm gonna become a master streamer. Can't lie.
Soccer and there's like live rounds and unlive
Hopefully,
rounds.
God's by my side,
But like,
but I'm gonna try and make it. Honestly. Wait, I'll show you that goalkeeper. Wait. Chakru, wait.
1% I have who's calling.
Goalkeeper eating during
It's done. Yeah, it is delay. No, delay is the
Sky. Look at him.
Bro, come.
This guy's the fattest player I've seen in my life.
He's looking like Paul Scholes. I can't lie.
Yeah, he's obese Paul Scholes.
Delay is there and things. It's like 10-15 seconds delay, no?
On stream that time. 10 second delay.
So like there's a dealer, there's a short film. There's different items there. So if you drink a can of beer, you eject the current. It could be a
Thank you, Adi. Thank you, Adi.
And every round they show like what's here. There's a magnifying glass. Cigarette will give you one extra health.
Don't worry, I'm going to release. Adi, start sending to everyone, da.
See what's in the.
How are you keeping it only to yourself?
So,
Got to reach. I got to reach that 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers soon. I've been working hard every week for the last
I think
like
there's still
5 weeks,
I didn't
honestly.
see how many were there, but
Help me out, da. Legit, you have like 50k followers on Instagram and all.
It takes away 2 lives.
Not even sending it to them. What's this?
Please be right now. Game over. So like, I'll show you the way. It's actually very, very fun.
Come on, da, Adi. Please, da.
Give my money, man.
Yeah, Chakru, I told Chakru also, but Chakru saying you also got to do it. That's then even he'll send it to his Insta followers. Then they all follow me. Then I'll have 1,000 by the end of the day, maybe. Sufi, da, send it to the sheikhs and all.
Yeah, you will.
Then they make a rule. You have to subscribe to Uttam or else jail time. I'll have 1 million. End of the day.
How much are they? And every time, like the less items you use, the more cash you get. So the items count as an assist.
Yeah, see, Chakru.
So if you go like purely based on
Adi sent this to enable monetization features like super chat and channel membership on YouTube. You need a minimum of 500 subscribers, 3 valid uploads in the last.
AI copy paste.
Yeah, genuinely.
What does it say?
Then he's like, you need a minimum of 500 subscribers, 3 valid uploads in the last 90 days. 3 valid uploads. Legit, I'm doing 4 streams a week.
100 subscribers, but
500.
I'll take 10.
bro, right. It's just mouse, isn't it?
And either 3,000 valid public watch hours. 3,000.
No, watch out the number of people that have watched.
Bro, that's a lot. Huh? That's basically 1,500 people watching.
Not even 50.
No chance.
Oh, okay.
1,000 is less by the end of the year. I'm pushing for at least 5k to 10k, honestly. Gonna try my best to be. But Adi, you gotta promote me, da. Come on. Legit, you know everyone in Bangalore and well, VIT only literally.
Back.
One will happen. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. But not by the end of the year, obviously.
I don't think it had the whole
But one day. Let's hope.
Epic game, bro. Real.
Nah, Reddit, no point, Adi. We tried on Reddit, but it's not working.
You can live until
In the sense, like, those moderators on Reddit basically don't promote what I'm kind of doing and all of that. So hard to gain followers and attention there.
But I don't know whether shells are right now.
Nah, you don't know what order it is.
So what do I do?
Play one shot and then you can like pick.
Discord, I don't know how to put. You gotta help me out in all of this. You are the tech guru. You know me. I don't even know how to code 2 lines.
It's a plan.
Oh my god, 33%. You hit the 33%. It's
Oh,
all.
there's only 3 shells.
It was 1 line and 2 blanks.
How the fuck?
It's almost always a blank in the first one.
No.
Now we just do both. Because if it's a blank, but it doesn't matter. And if you shoot yourself in such a land, you can take another run.
Vasi, thank you, da. Thanks for the support. I'll be honest with you. But please get my last name spelling right, da. Please. It's APPAIAH. But like that effort shown by you.
How I was. Oh, three. Two. Where's the microphone? Lost.
You can add a second round.
I can't lie. I gotta shoot him, bro.
I think, ooh,
I gotta shoot this motherfucker, bro.
I'm thinking YouTube channel like Appu Talks or something.
What the hell on my face, man?
That's a good one, no? Appu Talks.
Oh.
Appu dogs.
Can't lie.
Uttu Putti.
Yeah, but no one gonna search
If he
Appu.
shoots, oh my god. Oh, he's shooting for something.
We're done both.
Come on, da, Vasi! Vasi, da, come on, promote me also, da. I know you're like bad famous and all. Legit, you have like 50k followers on LinkedIn, that too. Get me those ad revenue and all of that. Ooh, Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah, click on the box.
Vasi, big important question to you from my side. Obviously, you're a massive Liverpool supporter. How do you think Liverpool have done in the opening 5.5 games of this season?
I choose to not take it.
And I want an honest opinion from you. I don't want like some fake ass opinion. I want an honest opinion.
You can use any number.
I want the positives and negatives from your
You
side.
have to just take those out of the box. I can't skip an item.
You can't skip an item. Whatever you get.
And while you're typing that out,
I just give the handcuffs.
I'll just read the ratings according to Footmob in the opening half
so
of
it
this
doesn't
game.
make sense. It's one rank and double or nothing. Oh, crazy.
For Liverpool, Alisson 6.4 rating, Kirkes 7 rating, Conor Bradley 6.5 rating, Konate and Van Dijk 6.8 and 7.1 rating respectively. McAllister with a 6.8 rating, Gravenberg with a 8.5 rating, Soboslai 6.8 rating, Mohamed Salah 7.4 rating, Gakpo with a 6.6 rating, and Hugo Ekitike with a 7.7 rating. For Everton, Pickford has a 4.9 rating, which is wild. Mikolenko with a 5.8 rating, O'Brien with a 6.1 rating, Tarkowski and Keane with a 5.8 and 6.2 rating respectively, Garner and Idrissa Gueye with a 6.3 and 6.1 rating respectively, Grealish 6.9 rating, NDI 6.7 rating, Dewsbury Hall with a 5.9 rating, and Beto with a 5.9 rating as well. For me, obviously, Liverpool's best player has obviously been Gravenberg. He's been instrumental in both the Liverpool goals, scoring and assisting both the goals for Liverpool. Ekitike obviously took his chance very well, and Mohamed Salah obviously got the assist for Gravenberg, which was a okay pass by Salah, but a superb finish by Gravenberg from that tight angle, and obviously him not knowing where the goal was exactly. And defensively, Liverpool have been fine, have been solid, to be fair. Not that Everton have created much in this game to kind of give the Liverpool defense a lot of fear going into the second half. And the midfield have obviously been decent as well. But yeah, Gravenberg's rating I think is well deserved, as well as Ekitike and Salah's also. Salah has looked the most liveliest in this game out of all the games I've watched of Liverpool this season. So that's a boost for the Liverpool supporters. And for Everton, Everton haven't looked great at all. Started the game off very poorly, letting Liverpool break through them very easily, passing the ball past the midfield way too easily, and giving them too many chances for them to get on goal. And I think Grealish and NDI are obviously the two threats for them, and Grealish actually has grown into the game. And Everton would hope for a miracle from Grealish and NDI, and as well as Dewsbury Hall, honestly, who has to step up his game in the second half for them to for them to come back into this game.
Or you can drink a beer
and substitution wise, I think Frimpong and Robertson will make an appearance in this game, as well as Florian Wirtz, Alexander Isak, and it could be Rio Engumo or Wataru Endo. And for Everton, I think
Now
Carlos Alcaraz,
Oh, fuck, it's all-
Dwight
It's all- it's all
McNeil,
live shots.
I'm done.
Tim
Oh, wait, okay,
Orogunam,
check it.
and
So you
Tierno
live.
Barry, as well as even
It's
Tyler
like-
Dibling could make an
It's
appearance
like
in
this.
this game. I think it could be those
I
five
don't know,
coming on
check
for
it.
Everton
I tried.
shortly after the
You
break.
got man, shoot your ass.
When cinema to watch
No.
like you can't keep getting away with this.
Oh.
Yeah, Vasi, I agree with the first statement of yours.
Oh.
I swear you
I
only
need that, I need that soda, bro. I need that soda.
It's okay, you feel like 3 months. That's why you didn't see her so that you could get a life back. I say pop up beer, yeah.
Agree with you, Vasi. That's a very good take by
Oh,
you.
blank, okay.
I think Liverpool are still figuring out new players, trying to gel together, obviously. And the only way they can improve together is having more game time under their
I
belt.
have the strategy.
And getting all those results in the opening games of the season is obviously a positive for you all. And obviously it's great because if you're able to get the job done in such circumstances, the league have got to beware, got to be a lot scared, got to be fearful of Liverpool when they do hit top gear. Leading in the latter stages of the season as well.
Beat him all 3. Yeah,
No, let's be honest, they were scamming me, bro.
he kept getting handcuffs. He only kept getting
I'm not secret at, bro. Hey, fuck that, bro. We're getting Fuck that. Leave. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
but also I think Liverpool could have done a lot better in that Burnley game. I thought there were some people who were like few of the players like Gakpo, Salah who were very selfish and their awareness wasn't great in that game. I thought they should have gotten Ekitike. They should have played him a lot more in that game. Should have got him a lot more involved in that game, which I think they didn't do because I felt like they underestimated Burnley in that game. So obviously those are the things Liverpool would have worked on because you can see Ekitike has been so much more involved in this game, which is a positive for Liverpool as the players. You can see do not have much of ego because obviously the players can turn a deaf ear even after the manager has asked them to probably change the way they approach games. But you can see the difference in this game to how Gakpo and Salah tried to find Ekitike in spaces and tried to involve him a lot. But what a flick there by Ekitike to start off the second half. One back by Idris again. That's another throw in here for Liverpool to start off the second half. Yeah, I agree with you, Vasi, 100%.
Think 2-1.
2-0. Ekitike, yeah, is very, very good. Great player, honestly. Technically a gifted player. It's like you have two Isaks in the squad, which is crazy. Shamshu bhai. What's Gamba? What's Gamba?
Gambling.
Huh?
Gamba is gambling.
No, it was Sufyan and Chakru talking about a game. There's no Gamba and all. Rohit was just asking the score because he wanted score updates of this game. Because he's doing some important work. TTK finding Van Dijk, and Van Dijk tried to find Gakpo, but his pass was a bit wayward, and that's a goal kick here for Everton. Konate wins back the possession for Liverpool. That should be a foul there by Mikolenko on Soboslai. There's Pickford on the ball. Van Dijk does well there. And ball given away by Cody Gakpo. Thoughts on words being benched? I think that's a good decision by Arne Slot. Not trying to overplay words, trying to kind of ease him into the squad. Obviously, you have Soboslai, who is also a very good player to have at your disposal, who can play multiple positions. And also, he did make, he obviously announced himself to the world as an attacking midfielder at Leipzig. So having to rotate players such as Wirtz for a Soboslai isn't a bad option at all. Especially like you, I think Liverpool will do the same with Isak and Ekitike moving forward. And if Liverpool's ambitions are to win the Premier League as well as the Champions League, squad rotation, the right squad rotation is what will help Liverpool get over the line. Because last season, in my honest opinion, Liverpool ran out of gas in the latter part of the season, especially during the round of 16 and the Carabao Cup finals, because by then the league was basically done. Liverpool had basically clinched the Premier League title, but Liverpool's performances after that stage wasn't great, obviously, which led to them crashing out of both the competitions. But I think Arne Slot has learned from that mistake and doesn't want to repeat those offenses this season. And having such players at your disposal is a blessing for Liverpool, because it's not like you're replacing a great player with an average player. You're replacing a great player with another great player, which is an added bonus for Liverpool.
Okay, fine, alright.
Yeah, I agree with you. Because you could see Salah obviously had a great season last year.
9:15 is the 9:15 double decker should be there.
But for me, after
Like morning
by
meeting,
by the middle of February, I think his gameplay dropped a ton, honestly, because it wasn't the same Salah after the mid of February that we got to see prior to that fall off. So I think it's important for Liverpool to keep rotating and also to not play Salah for the whole duration of the game. Maybe also give him a bit of a rest, which would help him a lot as well, because it's not like he's getting younger by the day. He's already 33 years of age. So it's better for him to have a lot more rest and also recover his body to the best he can.
Second, no.
Yeah.
Second, anytime.
Yeah, Salah, like everyone expected, and his trajectory, to be fair, was clear. Looked like he would have a 30-20 or 30-25 season last year. 30 goals, 25 or 30 goals, 20 assists season last year. But went on 28-17, 28 goals and 17 assists. Obviously, that's a tremendous season. But we know that if he hadn't dropped off, it could have been a generational season, even better season to be fair for Salah.
Vrindavan is full.
Yes, Salah trying to find Ekitike, but that's straight to Tarkowski. Salah though wins the ball back for Liverpool. Here's Gravenberg. Good feed there by Gravenberg
Whitefield also.
to get away from the press of Dewsbury Hall.
Nothing.
Here's Gravenberg. Ekitike on the left wing here. Swap positions with Gakpo. Good stuff here by Ekitike taking on O'Brien. Goes back here to Gravenberg. Here's McAllister to Sobo.
Full.
Kirkes finds Ekitike.
Yes, sir, there are trains.
Here's Ekitike. Ekitike with the shot, and that's blocked away by Tarkowski. Bradley recycles the play. Salah with the cross, and that's too deep there. Tried to find Ekitike at the back post, but the cross was overhead there by Mohamed Salah.
What about Ford? Only one. Might mostly be
Given away by McAllister straight into the path of Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall tries to find NDI, and he does so. Here's NDI on the ball.
That you could do, yeah.
Here's Idris Sergey,
Okay.
Mikolenko, Grealish. Grealish finds Idris Sergey. Goes wide here to O'Brien. O'Brien goes back to Tarkowski. Here's Tarkowski on the ball. Tarkowski finds Grealish. Here's Grealish. Grealish to Mikolenko. Dewsbury Hall! That's blocked away there by Van Dijk. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Vasi. Look at the bench strength that Liverpool have currently with Isak, Wirtz and Rio in this game. In particular. Especially with tired legs against Liverpool and if against Everton, sorry, especially if it does stay 2-0 or if it's 3-0. Obviously, the game will be done if it's 3-0. But if it's 2-0, having them on would be a blessing for Liverpool. Oh, that's a counter-attacking chance here for Liverpool. Cody Gakpo tried to pass find Ekitike, but that's a superb block there by Keane. Lovely pass by Gakpo for Salah. Mohamed Salah. That's a bad shot there by Mohamed Salah. Could have done a lot better there, Mohamed Salah. Good defending there by Connor Bradley. Here's Dewsbury Hall. NDI there. Against Kirkes. NDI does well. Puts the ball in. And Alisson just cleanly catches it off the air. There was a foul there by Grealish on Connor Bradley. But advantage taken by Liverpool. Yeah, imagine having these players last year. Although I wouldn't say would have helped Liverpool in the Champions League because I thought PSG were the better team in the two legs that you did play against PSG, but I think you could have 100% won the Carabao Cup because obviously it was Isak on the other side. Lovely cross there. Itna sa gaye one. That's one goal here for Everton. One goal back for Everton here. Idrissa Gana gave it a lovely finish into the top corner of the Liverpool goal. Game on here at Anfield. And the Everton fans are bouncing up and down. Crazy stuff. This game is not over here. The Everton fans are jumping up and down and it's crazy. It's a lovely game here. Game on here at Anfield, and it's going to be an intriguing 35 minutes of this game in the second half. Yeah, I think you just jinxed Kirkus there, was see. Yeah, that's a smart move there by you, Wasi, for your FPL team. Yeah, Wasi. The atmosphere is wild here at Anfield. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Kirkus. I feel like defensively when crosses are put into the box, I don't think Kirkus has great awareness in knowing where his man is. He's got to improve on that. Obviously, he's very young. He's like 21, 22. But obviously, he's going to improve in the years to come. Substitution made here by Liverpool. Cody Gakpo has been taken off for Florian Wirtz, the £100 million signing from Bayer Leverkusen. And looks like Alexis McAllister is going to be taken off for Curtis Jones. Yeah, he's good with his 1v1 defending. I agree with you, Vasi. It's just that his awareness, he has to work on that, which he will over time. Konate goes long. Pickford goes long. Trying to find Grealish. Grealish does well there to win the header. But Alisson comes off his line to collect it in his own penalty area. There's Konate. Given away there by Ibrahima Konate. That's a throw in here for Everton. And the pressure put here by Everton is working, as the Liverpool players are looking a bit nervous here, especially in the last 3 to 4 minutes of this game. Good passing there by Liverpool. Here's Ekitike, goes wide here, finding Kirkes, who puts the ball in. Soboslai! It's a corner here for Liverpool. Yeah, lovely playing passing by Liverpool to unlock that cross into Soboslai's path was lovely stuff. Thought Soboslai might go for a volley attempt there, but looked like he tried to find the man in the middle. Soboslai with the corner, cleared away by Everton. Falls at the feet of Bradley, who switches it to Soboslai. He's grabbing back to corner. McGregor. Another corner here for Liverpool off of Tarkowski. Yeah, Alexander Isak's going to come on here for Liverpool. The remaining 25 minutes of regulation time. This is Everton's first goal at Anfield since 2021. And the last scorer for Everton at this round was Gylfi Sigurdsson. Here's Iliman Ndiaye doing well there to hold off Milos Kirkec, and Pickford goes long. Well done there by Dewsbury Hall to find Grealish. Well done there by Grealish. But the linesman says the ball went out of play before he could ricochet the ball off. I think it was Conor Bradley to win a corner for Everton, but yeah, might have been on the line to be fair. Grealish does have a point. I'm not sure. The angle is kind of weird, honestly. Doesn't give a clear and conclusive. Doesn't give clear and conclusive evidence of whether the ball was in or no. And Hugo Ekitike has been taken off Alexander Isak, and this is going to be his first Premier League appearance for Liverpool, coming on as a sub against Everton here at the Merseyside derby, and he would love to make a statement here. He'd love to score his first goal here for Liverpool. And what a better place to do so, especially against bitter rivals Everton. Here Dewsbury Hall finding Illiman. Illiman NGI. Illiman finds Grealish. Here's Grealish. Grealish puts the ball in. Idrissa Gueye. Beto. And that's a foul there by Barry on Allison as he nudged him off while trying to win the header, and while Allison points the ball away from harm's way. Well done there by Konate to win the header. And that looked like a foul by Dewsbury Hall on Karavenberg, but Liverpool play the advantage. Here's Soboslai. Good defending there by James Garner once again. He's been very good for Everton today. Iliman Ndiaye. Lovely dribbling here by Iliman Ndiaye. Finds Grealish. Good touch there by Jack Grealish to go to the middle of the field, and that's a clear foul by Dominic Szoboszlai. And that should be a booking to Dominic Szoboszlai, honestly. And the referee agrees with me. That's a yellow card shown to Dominic Szoboszlai by the referee. And that's lovely stuff there by Iliman Ndiaye first to dribble past the midfield of Everton and to release Grealish, who took a lovely touch to go infield, and Szoboszlai had to take him down. And he receives a yellow card in the process. The free kick was taken quickly there by Everton, but the referee was daydreaming, as they all usually do in the Premier League, and that leads to Everton having to retake the free kick, and they are frustrated. David Moyes especially, because that could have been a big chance for Grealish to put the ball in. Ooh, Ghana with the free kick, and that's clicked away by Konate for another corner for Everton. Corner to be taken here by Dewsbury Hall. Puts the ball in. Konate wins the header.
Crazy.
Yes, NDI does very well here. And that's taken away off his feet by might have been Isak. Here's Salah. Big chance here for Liverpool. Florian Wirtz with a lovely cut. What a tackle there by big boy Tarkowski. Clears it out of harm's way, and that could have been 3-1 to Liverpool. Szoboszlai with the corner. Konate! He won the header, but that was blocked off the line by Jack Grealish. Free kick won there by Soboslai. Dominic Soboslai to take this free kick for Liverpool. Dominic Soboslai! Just off target by Dominic Soboslai. Pickford with the goal kick. Header won by Ibrahima Konate. There's Alexander, the great Isa. Having there. Here's Jones. Finds Isak, who tries to keep the ball in, but that's clearly gone out, and that's a goal kick here for Everton. Foul there by Mikolenko. There's Kirkes. And Mikolenko there miscues the clearance, and that's another corner, I think, for Liverpool. So Soboslai with the corner. And the referee blows the whistle for a foul by, looks like it was Konate or Kirkes on Tarkowski, looks like. And he's been involved in these tussles all day long, James Tarkowski. And that was a clear foul there by Kirkes on Tarkowski. There's Dewsbury Hall. Pickford tries to find Mikolenko, and he does so. There's Mikolenko on the ball, finds Grealish. Finds Dewsbury Hall, and Dewsbury Hall loses the ball there in the midfield. Well done there by Everton to win the ball back. Idrissa Gueye, and that's a clear foul there by Curtis Jones on Jack Grealish, and looked like a very rough tackle there by Curtis Jones on Grealish. He's in a bit of pain, Jack Grealish. Disagay with the cross. Barry tries to win the header. Here's Grealish. Free kick taken by James Garner, but that's a wasteful one there by James Garner. Good pressing there by Idrissa, and James Garner here retrieves the ball back for Everton. Tierno Bari, clearly offside there. What the hell was Barry doing? I don't understand. We thought he was playing a 5 or 6-a-side game there. He was offside by 55 miles, and he still asked for the ball to be played at his feet. And Idrissa Gana Gay, I don't know what he was thinking as well, passing the ball straight to Barry when he was like 70 miles offside. I don't understand what was going on between the two of them. But yeah, that literally happened right in front of my eyes. That's a clear foul there by Florian Wirtz on Iliman Ndiaye, and his name's also in the referee's notebook. Good pressing there. And good tackle there once again by Michael Keane. Dewsbury Hall presses Allison, and he decides to go long, taking no risks. Here's Idrissa Gana Gay. Idrissa tried to pass the ball to Barry, but well retrieved by Liverpool. So Bosley tried to find Salah, but Pickford's off his line, and he does a tremendous job to clear the ball just before Salah could get onto the ball. And he finds Grealish in the process. Bradley goes long. Headed back into the Everton area by Tarkowski, but that's retrieved back by the Liverpool midfielder Yates. Here's Soboslai, Salah, Curtis, Jones plays it into the path of Yates. Here's Sobo, good block there by Idris Sage. Good stuff there by Ghana. And he gives the ball back to Liverpool. There's Gravenberg in possession. Good pass there through to Isak, but no, Pickford gets there right in front of Isak to retrieve the ball for Everton. Mikalenko to Grealish. Grealish tried to play Barry through, but gives the ball back to Liverpool. Everton to make 2 substitutions here for the final 5 minutes of regulation time and the possible 4 to 5 minutes of added time too. So you think 9 to 10 minutes to impact the game for the 2 substitutes for Everton. Mikalenko gives the ball to Alexander Isak, who plays a lovely through ball here to Salah, but what a tackle there by big boy Tarkowski. Tremendous tackle by Tarkowski, but okay, the linesman raises his flag. Mo Salah was offside. But what a tackle, honestly, there by Tarkowski. Superb stuff by him. So Charlie Alcaraz and Tyler Dribbling are going to come on here for Everton for Iliman, NDI and Mikalenko. This is Tyler Dribbling's first league appearance for Everton. And what a game to do it in. Can he make an impact? If he could do that with the cherry on top of the cake for not just for Dribbling but also for a massive result for Everton in this fixture. Grealish loses the ball there to Soboslai. Well done there by James Garner to win the throw in here for Everton. Well done there by Bradley to win the ball back for Liverpool off the feet of Barry. Here's Keane. Good pass out to Dribbling. What can he do? Finds Grealish out wide. And superb stuff by Gravenberg to win the ball back for Liverpool. And Idrissa Gueye wins it back here. Chance here for Everton. Here's Grealish. Plays Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye tries to put the ball in, but Bradley blocks it. Here's Dribbling to Dewsbury Hall, who puts the ball in. At the back post, Kirkes does well to guide it away out of harm's way. It's another throw in here for Everton. Looks like O'Brien's going to take a long throw in here for Everton. O'Brien with a long throw in, cleared away by Kirkes once again. O'Brien puts the ball in. Here's Alcaraz. Glanced away by Salah, but is back at the feet of James Garner. Dribbling to Alcaraz. Alcaraz here to Idris Gueye. Here's Grealish. Here's Garner. French dribbling. Dewsbury Hall goes wide to Grealish. What can Grealish produce here for Everton? Grealish puts the ball in, and Kirkes puts it out for another corner here for Everton. Great stuff there by Kirkes, honestly, to get the header just before Brian could win a header or put the ball back into the 6-yard box for Everton to try and make an opportunity out of. Grealish tried to hit a volley there, but he completely mistimes it, and that's another goal kick here for Liverpool. Three minutes added on to this game. Bradley 1v1 against Grealish. Grealish doing his defensive duties quite well. Gravenberch goes back to Allison. Here's Gravenberch. Here's Wirtz to Isak, who has Soboslai out wide. It's Soboslai! Big block there by James Garner. Another corner for Liverpool. Final proceedings of this game. Throw in taken by Soboslai. One back here by Everton. Tarkowski goes long. Van Dijk wins the header. There's Van Dijk on the ball. And that was a risky back pass there by Van Dijk trying to find Alisson. And this is the final opportunity for Everton in this game. Grealish putting the ball in. Dewsbury Hall messes up. And it's full time here at Anfield. 2-1 victory for Liverpool. Massive win here for Liverpool in this derby, Merseyside derby. And Liverpool have started the season with 5 wins out of 5 games, on top of the table with 15 points out of 15. Great start to the season here for Liverpool. And Everton did give a good fight to Liverpool in this game, but have to walk out of this fixture with 0 points to their name. Thanks for joining the stream.